Now, oh, that's a big one. Whoa, holy cow. Hello folks, and welcome to Action Angling. It is beginning of December. Everywhere but us, just had a ton of snow last night, but we managed to avoid it. But it's still cold. I mean, we got ice on the banks. I'm gonna be fishing this Roadside Spillway. Fishing it once in the summer on the channel. Honestly, it's not looking good. It's a hit and miss spot. They're either here or they're not. This eventually runs down to a bigger river, and so you get some of the fish coming up here for the warm water in the fall. But I'm not seeing anything. However, I got a little bit of time. I got an ultralight. I got worms. I'm gonna cast out and see if we can get anything out of this winter spillway today in Action Angling. So yeah, I'm just running a little Carolina rig, little tiny 1/8 ounce weight, I believe it is, sliding weight. The winter special. I know this place, when you get a good rain through the fall, you get a lot of the red horse suckers migrate up here, and also some pike. I've heard walleye as well, but I've never seen that. I imagine if any walleye run it, it gets fished out pretty quickly. But I have seen the odd pike. However, this fall has been pretty much a drought. So whatever fish I'm fishing for are probably just residents of the creek. But you know, you can come here in the summertime and catch a whole bunch of different fish, so there's no reason there wouldn't be some here right now. I imagine, because they're not up in the... I've looked up in the spillway. Not that you can fish up there anyway, but I looked and there wasn't no fish. So if they're anywhere, they're going to be in the slack water back there, which is great because it makes it really easy to fish. It's kind of a big if at the moment, if there is any fish. But I've been here in the winter time before, and it was just stacked with fish, like clouds of them. So many that they were snagging themselves on my line. But I've also been here in the wintertime and there was just nothing. So, I don't know, I mean, there's more creek downstream. I don't know if the fish that winter here maybe just sometimes go downstream. Maybe there's a deeper hole down there or something that holds them. I mean, this just seems like perfect wintering spot for the sort of warm water fish, but yeah, we'll see. The pond up above is completely frozen over. A lot of the ponds, actually every single pond I saw on the way here was frozen over. That's not going to last long. We got rain and 5 degrees coming on Monday, so a lot of people are like, oh, ice fishing starting, and maybe up north it is. But down here in southern Ontario, not yet. Probably January, I'd imagine, provided it stays cold. That was a bite. Oh crap. Well, that was quick. Okay. I don't know, something just bumped into my line back there. Maybe, but anyways, there's a fish here. At least one. Well, they sure ain't hitting and swallowing the bait, which is to be expected. It is freezing freaking cold out. So that's the biggest thing. When you get these warm water fish, you know, carp suckers, catfish, bass, even pike, or even walleye, they're going to be all grouped up together, not moving very far. So really, it's a game. If you can't see them, keep casting to different spots. Give it some time, obviously, because the bites aren't going to be fast and furious, even if you're right on the fish. But I seem to have located where they're sitting right now anyway. Give me a solid one. Got it. Whatever it is, I got it. It ain't tiny. It is a big old red horse sucker. I thought so. See if I can get my net out here. Oh, it's a good one. Man, it took forever. I try to come here because I know people don't really care about the winter carp stuff. I love doing it, but I also love catching suckers. I like catching anything in the winter. Any day you're not skunked is a good day. An old 4-pound test. That's a good freaking sucker, man. Yeah. Big old silver red horse. This place is just always got silver red horses in it. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. Just a massive head on this guy. There we go. Oh, my hook just broke off. There we go. Got my hook back. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful red horse. And they fight like champs, you know. A lot of people overlook these things, but they fight like absolute champs, even in the cold water. Wow, that was great. That was great. Yeah, that's all there is to it. So we get another one before this day ends. It is getting freaking cold as the day gets later. I only came out here like 12:30 in the afternoon. It was not an early start today. I almost didn't fish because all my worms at home were dead. Took kind of a gamble that the corner store on the way here would have some worms, and they luckily did. They're not in the greatest condition. They've clearly been sitting in the fridge there for a while. Probably their last shipment of the year. But it worked well enough. I just put a whole one on this time rather than add pieces or whatever, and see if that works any better. Oh, fish has surfaced across the way. I wonder if a school just moved into the pool. Maybe they come up here in the evening. You know what's great about ice fishing versus open water winter fishing is you can put a hut up. Put a hut up, put a heater going, get your heater going, I should say, and warm up. But open water fishing, you just gotta deal with it. Anybody out there ever ice fish for suckers? I think that'd be a blast. Our rivers here, they don't really, wherever the suckers are, they don't really freeze up. Okay. Got him. Got him. Oh, that's a big boy. That was almost instantly. Look at him running up into the current. These things are freaking wannabe trout. And it is another red horse. A little bit smaller, I think. But not too much smaller. Look at him go. Oh. You're gonna catch a carp right now. It wouldn't fight like that. These things, they got some balls. My net's freezing to the ground. There we go. There we go. Another one. Definitely smaller. That's all right. Silver Red horse, very silver. Oh, he's cold. He wants to go back. There you go, bud. Off he goes. Alright, so we don't have variety. And we don't have, you know, preferable eating game fish, although you can eat those. But it's freaking cold. It's December. We're about to get a snowstorm. And we're catching fish. What more can you ask for? Well, snow is really coming down now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stick this out. My cold medication's starting to wear off. And we got snow. Which I don't care about. You know, it's like snow over rain as far as comfort goes. But I don't like driving in it. Oh, it's gotta be a bite. Got him. Got him. Got something. Actually feels a little bit smaller. Oh, now he's got some. Now, oh, that's a big one. He's got some meat. Whoa, holy cow. Oh yeah, breaking the surface. A little bit of an aerial display. That's a big old silver red horse from a little creek like this. Holy cow. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's all covered in snow. Look at this. Come on, bud. He's got some beef, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be my last fish. I'm not liking the snow. My hands are cold, and I don't think I'm gonna get a bigger one than that. I mean, obviously silver, they get humongous. I know a guy who caught a 30-something inch one in London, the lucky fisherman. But this is just a little creek, you know, so hard to get much better than that. That is a beefy winter red horse sucker. All right, bud, put you back nicely here. Off it goes. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this little side mission until ice comes, or I have a full day to go do some urban trout angling or something. If you like this kind of garbage, throw a like down below, throw a comment down below, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye-bye.